professional surf fishing with your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson. Sponsored by the Jones Beach Fishing Station, Field 10, Jones Beach. Quality pencil poppers by the Guppy Lure Company. Saltwater's Tackle, Montauk Highway, West Islip. And the appliance experts at Gringer Appliance. Now, without any further ado, your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson. Hey there, friends and neighbors, this is your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. Well, let me tell you, in the show, we got the winners of the Fluke Smackdown from the Jones Beach Fishing Station. Oh, man, let me tell you something. I found limited access everywhere I went out there. Oh, it was tough. And you think that's tough, the fishing has been even tougher. Oh, let me tell you, I caught a couple of fluke here and there, but lots and lots and lots of sea robins. Oh, they're all over the place. You know, we do have a giveaway from Guppy Lures. They make some great pencil poppers. And our winner is John Napoli. So congratulations, John. You won a Guppy Lures pencil popper. It's just a great lure. You're going to enjoy it. All right, now let me tell you something. We got a lot of high hooks out there besides myself. Well, let's take a look at them.
The waves will come a-crashing, I'll be on the beach and casting on the high hook. When no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action on the high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be. Anywhere there's surf, that's my home turf. I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon, I'm high hook.
Alrighty, I'm down here at Green Island, and I wanted to give you a little idea of this fluke here. The fish were biting pretty good at Green Island. Now, I'm not on the piers. I'm always on the, the northeastern side of the marshland here. And I'm using my little lead headwood gulp. And I've been getting a couple of bites, and all of a sudden it got quiet, and then this guy hit me. And of course, I got a baby sea robin along the way as well. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. All right, I'm down here at Green Island, as I said, and this is about my second fluke here. Yeah, that's right, my second fluke. And I only got one little small sea robin, which is nice. And the fluke bite is on. All right, let's get this guy back in the water and on its way. All right, as you can see, these piping plovers simply own the world. Demo is still closed. I figured I'd make my way over to Captree. All right, I figured I'd come down to the overlook here at Robert Moses to see if I can get a little fishing in for fluke. Well, I get down underneath the bridge, and you can see that they cut off this area here, protected site, keep out. Usually we walk a little past here, and there's a sandbar out there. I don't know what's going on, but limited access all the time for us fishermen. And man, do we pump enough money into this economy when we go fishing. It's unbelievable here, I tell you. All right, since that didn't work out very well, I figured I'd come over here to the piers at Captree, see what's going on. The piers at Robert Moses, and this gentleman is?
Kevin.
All right, Kevin's been doing some fishing, got himself a fluke today. Say hello, Kevin.
Hi.
All right, you have a good day and good luck to you, Kevin. All right, I've had so much trouble with access, I figured I'd go to Lido Beach. I'll work the ocean in between the jetties. Well, I go to pull into the parking lot, and all of a sudden they got a new sign here. Surf fishing weekdays, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I'm there at 5 in the afternoon. I want to beat the parking charge. Well, this is just more restricted access for us poor fishermen. I tell you, it's unbelievable. I figured I'd go to Jones Inlet. Bad idea. Look at this. The cop is blocking the whole road. I had to wait there for a while. I just stood there. Finally, after a while, he tells me they're filming someplace and I'll just have to wait a while before I can get down there. Now, it's hard for you to see, but there's a cop in the car and there's also some other person with a walkie-talkie. They must be part of the film crew, and until I got the go-ahead to go down there, I was just sitting doing nothing. All right, after being thwarted just about every place else on Long Island, I came down here to Jones Inlet. I thought I was being hit by a fluke. You know, I'm such an optimist. And here it is, another one of our trusty sea robins. Just can't get away from these guys. They're all over it. All right, when I need appliances, I trust the experts at Grainger. Whether it's a refrigerator, an oven, a cooktop, dishwasher, ventilation equipment. Hey, if you're bringing something home for the table, your catch is going to taste spectacular on one of these new smokers or barbecues, whether it's freestanding or built in. And they got quite a selection there at Grainger as well. Whether you need pro ranges and all the latest styles and colors. Hey, whatever you need in the way of appliances, you make sure you stop by Grainger and tell them you saw them on the Slab Jackson Surf Fishing Show. All right, so I figured I'd come down to the marina at Lido Beach. You can see in the picture here, there's lots of bait in the water. I mean, there was kind of spearing bait. There were peanut bunker in there. There was some snappers chasing the bait. I mean, it was loaded with bait. And I was fishing there with my gulp and lead head for a little while, about a half an hour. Didn't get a bite, but I did run into two buddies of mine. Now that's Tom on the left over there, and that's Gil on the right. Now, I heard back from Gil later that while he was fishing there, he did catch a keeper. He lost another keeper, had a couple of shorts as well, about 4 of them. And Tom, I don't know, I didn't hear back from Tom.
All right, I'm down here at Sunken Meadow. I walked all the way down to the Nissaquah. I didn't get one bite from anything. And finally, on my way back after the tide started to ebb, of course, I got this sea robin. Well, I shouldn't complain or else I would have gotten skunked. I mean, what can I tell you? But anyhow, he took my swimming plug, as you can see.
The Guppy Lure Company. Quality pencil poppers made in the USA by fishermen for fishermen. If you like the Surface Strike as much as I do, you're going to fall in love with these pencil poppers by Guppy Lures. They come in a variety of different sizes and finishes, and let me tell you, they're all quality made right here in the USA. All right, so I went back to Sunken Meadow. It's July 31st. You could see there's birds on bait. They're way out of my casting range, but nonetheless, I figured I'd go down to the Nissaquah. All right, so I walked all the way down to the Nissaquah, and I thought I got a fluke, but this is another sea robin again. Let's see what else I can find. All right, I'm down here at Sunken Meadow. As I said, this must be my 5th or 6th sea robin. It's like every cast there's one there. I haven't seen a fluke. I don't think they can get at it by the time these sea robins are on it. And let me tell you something, the birds are way out of my reach, so those cocktail blues, I just can't reach them either. It's the sea robins or nothing. Saltwater's Tackle, 939 Montauk Highway, West Islip. They're conveniently located just a quarter mile east of the Robert Moses Causeway. It's easy on and it's easy off. And let me tell you what a big, beautiful store they have there. It is loaded with product, and I mean loaded with product. They got some great hours, Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And on Sunday, they're there from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, let me tell you, if you need rods or reels, line, traps, nets, if you need boots, if you need waders, hats, and t-shirts, you're going to find it here at Saltwaters. They do rod and reel repair, custom rod building as well. So let me tell you something also. They pride themselves on their fresh bunker and clams that are delivered to the store daily. And they have all the offshore and frozen baits, live eels, and crabs in season. So please, come down to Saltwater's Tackle, and don't forget to tell them that you saw them on the Slab Jackson Surf Fishing Show.
All right, we had a total of 36 anglers turn out for the Fluke Smackdown. Thank you everyone for turning out. Unfortunately, 2 of our winners aren't present at the moment, but let's start out with an honorable mention here for Jason. Jason had a 7.2-pound blue during our Fluke tournament on the pier. And let's see here, rounding out the winner is Vic Avedon with a K. No Vic, he's not here, he's still fishing. All right, so since Vic's not here, we're going to give all his winnings to Steve. Just take his stuff, you know.
He owes me money anyway.
Yeah. Nice, Steve. All right. Taking 2nd place, also MIA, unfortunately, Vincent Jimmy the Gent Marola, 2.38, 2 pound, 3/8 ounce Fluke. Let's have a hand for Jimmy. All right, we got a nice tackle bag and some tsunami lures and a fillet knife for Jimmy. And taking first place. Who is it? Mikey! Come on up! Mike Holzer, everyone. 2.81 Fluke. Got a tackle bag, some lures.
I think he hid some money in there.
Fillet knife.
Can I have it, Mike?
And, oh! Woo! There you go. All right, quick and easy, everyone. I wish we had a couple of the other guys here because both of them were real characters. Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for turning out. We got the Kids Snapper Tournament coming up next, the weekend of the 22nd of August. All right, look forward to seeing everybody then. All right, thank you.
I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where